All right, I'm not putting you through 5 minutes of coconut mole. We can just get started. I think 3 minutes is fine. 3 minutes is fine. Congratulations, Chester! Most special person of the stream, you get nothing. Pew, 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 pew. Hello, Zorthak. Thank you so much for 27 months. Vivi go speeding. Let's go. Early start. Yes. I don't know. I just feel like getting into it. Why not? Hello. Yay! Nothing! I hope that you're all doing well. This is the 3rd day in a row of streaming. Wow. 3 days in a row. It's like a magic week or something. Which means ultimately we'll have streamed 4 times this week. And if I stream tomorrow, that's 5 times, which is like the ideal for me. That's like the dream, to stream 5 times a week. But I get tired and lazy. Anyway, I'm just gonna turn this down for a minute. And then I'm going to start things up already because we may as well just fucking get started. Why not? But I hope you guys are doing well. Hello. Just finished Broken Sword. Yay! Oh my god! Did you like it? We mostly know this, you know, I think you can spoil things here. Like, I've talked about it a lot, and we've played it 3 times on the stream. I'm assuming most people have seen it. Anyway, let me start things up. Think you need to renew? Yeah, you might need to. That might need to be something that you have to do if you want to play. I know a lot of VTubers who have each other on, like, their family. Like, they have, like, a family account or something. Which is kind of cute. Alright, so we have that. I'm gonna write that down in the chat as well. It was alright, I guess. How dare you? Oh my god. My heart, it is in pieces on the floor like an Italian grandmother. You're breaking her heart. Alright, code. If anybody comes in asking for the code, you all have permission to, like, I don't know, be passive-aggressive with emotes. You married the Countess? Yay! Sudden shifted. You're breaking her heart. Ma! Ma! Alright. There we go. I'm gonna pin that. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, I feel like the best, like, it's like, where's the code? I feel like I'd be like, what code? Damn, I wish that I had set up a thing. I'd be like, what code? Okay. Ah, come on. There's a weird fucking cat outside. I only know that guy because he was on Friends. That guy was one of Phoebe's, like, boyfriends that didn't work out. He played this really good character. He was like a cop, but was like friendly and got along with her and was like one of her first serious relationships. And then he like shoots a bird and that's it. Yeah, he was on Friends. He was on Friends. That, Ma! There's a weird fucking cat outside. That guy was on Friends. Also, sorry I have hellos turned off. I just feel like I'm gonna get too distracted with like racing, so. Anyway.
Let's go.
Let's go. Tell me if it's too loud, by the way. I kind of messed around with the audio a little bit. Oh my god, baby park. Oh my god, baby park. Hello. Yay. Let's go. Where's the yay? Yay! Robin, you got first. Yeah, did I do everything? See, this was so easy to set up that I'm kind of in like a little bit of like a panic of like, wait, did I set everything up the stream or have I forgotten something? But I think I've done everything. Thanks for voting for Baby Park. I actually don't know how fast the tournament is. I think it's 150cc, I think. All right, Robin, you and me, we're settling old beefs. Let's go. We finally find out who's the best between me and Robin. It'd be hell if it was Max's. That was so fun though with the Barbies. Again, tell me if it is too loud. I don't care about that. Whoop. Don't hit me. Don't hit me with my own shell, please. I got him! Oh, so I showed her chocolates that day. You... I can't believe that you voted wrong. It was between, like... I don't know. Olivia is a really good racer. So is Nina. I feel like those two were taking home a lot of the wins. But I won a couple of times. Okay. No! I got it! Yeah! I'm sorry, Robin! But I'm not that sorry! This is for training. There's pride on the line. Got it. Viewers are always obligated to vote for their streamer no matter what. I feel like I vote for whoever is going to give me the biggest payout. If I'm a viewer, I'm just like, I want you to win. Let's go. There we go. So unfair. Looks like you're gonna have to train for 100 more years to beat me, Robin. Let's go, Phantom. Let's go. But yeah, so tomorrow, the tournament, let me give her a shout out. I think I've spelled it right. Please have spelled it right. Yes! So we raided her yesterday. Gwen is the one hosting it, and that's gonna be tomorrow. It's actually in about 12.5 hours. Hi, Rain! Gains versus loyalty. It's fine. Well. What are games where streamers do 1v1? Would it be like, what's the word? Smash Brothers? Because I am interested in getting Smash Brothers, even though I know that, like, a bunch of you would just kick my ass over and over again. But I feel like that could be fun. I don't know. I just can't become, like, a Smash Brothers streamer. Hi, Finish! Broken Sword 5 is currently dirt cheap. I believe it. So fun fact, Broken Sword 2 is chronologically after the first Broken Sword, and Broken Sword 5 is chronologically, like, just after, after 2. I don't know if they reference 3 or 4. Lots of people don't like 3 and 4, so they just kind of avoid it. I don't know if there's even any references to it. Like, I haven't played 5 in a long time. The only time I played 5 was before I started streaming. So I do want to play it on stream at some point. I'm not drifting! Which game was that? Broken Sword 4. I still have to go back and play that. Which would be fun. I would like to do that. I know that there was some frustrating bits, but like I feel like there was nothing that bad, you know? Nothing that like I want to avoid. Because you know when you love a game, this is like a really common thing that people talk about. Yeah, anyone can join. Anyone can join Glaceon. Feel free. Fuck. Anyone can join. Feel free. I'll put playing with viewers on in a bit. I tend to wait a little bit further into the stream to add that tag. Any skill level. I'm just trying to practice. You know when there's like a game that you really like and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna replay this game, all the good memories, blah, blah, blah. And then you get up to that bit. I swear there's like a bunch of like posts about that where it's like when you replay that game you love, when you get to that part and it's like, oh fuck, I hate this part. Like for Spyro 2, it would be like the trouble with the trolley, eh? Ah! No! You son of the bitches! I was coming first that whole time! I'd have had a recount! This isn't fair! What the fuck? Simpson when he was elected, not elected class president. That was a Simpsons reference. Sorry. Fuck. Can't believe you. Can't believe you guys. Can't believe you did this to me. Oh, you left. Damn. It's always a Simpsons reference. Even that was. It's always the children, isn't it, Seymour? Yes. Yes, it is. Can't believe that. You guys ganged up on me. You guys made that happen. I'm mad. Nintendo did Nintendo? Aw, I'm sorry. That sucks. We had a bit of a problem with that the other week. We, me, Aito, Angelina, and Berna were gonna do a Mario Party 2 collab, which is the second time I've tried to play Mario Party 2 with people. But Angelina didn't have Nintendo Online, and we were like, oh, okay, we'll get it for you. And then just the Nintendo store was down for like the whole morning. It was just down, and we couldn't get it. So we were like, okay, time for golf, which I didn't mind because I love golf. I love Golf with Friends, but like, that's the second time. It's like the world doesn't want me to play it. Yeah, Nintendo a little icky right now. Like, I'm kind of like laughing a little bit about how petty they're being about Pal World. Like, what is it? It isn't about the money, because they have only like charged like 63K or something like that, which is not much in comparison to like how much they could, right? But they're like, we demand $63,000 and that you stop selling the game immediately. And it's like, no? Excuse me? Hi, Robin. Bye, Robin. It's so petty. I don't know. I feel like patenting game systems, I don't like that. Ah! It's about sending a message, Batman. Sorry, Robin. Ah! There's a bug on my desk! Oh no! Oh no, is that a spider? Is it a spider or a beetle? Oh god, I didn't see it! It went under my keyboard! Ah! There's a bug on my desk! There's a bug on my desk and I can't kill it! My hands are on the controller! This is not a drill! This is not a drill! There's a bug on my desk! What kind of bug is it? Oh my god! No! I gotta finish this race! No! No! I didn't even... Fuck! What? What is it? What is it? What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh god, where is it? Where is it on my desk? Where is it on my desk? What are you? What are you? Is it you? Is it you? Oh god, it's not you. Oh shit. Oh my god, where is it? Oh shit, where is it? Oh god, I can't find it. Oh shit. Ah, you're a spider, aren't you? You're moving too quickly. Oh god. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's a bug on my desk. There's a bug on my desk. I'm Australian. I'm Australian and I don't know what bug is on my desk. Oh god. Okay. Wait, I see you. I see you, motherfucker. You're not a spider. You're not a spider. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I killed you. You died. Fucking dead. It was a weird fly beetle thing and it's dead. Fuck you. Apologies to Punkaloopy, whose game is subsmat. I just befouled with bug guts, but that's just the way life is. Have I ever... Wait, have you guys ever reacted to me having a spider on stream? That's what it's like. It ultimately wasn't a spider, but... Oh my god. Hi, Limeful! Oh god. Eh. Oh, that didn't get anybody. Oh. God, suddenly the world is a place where there's not a spider on my desk. I feel so blessed. Wow. Huh. Oh, fun fact, boy is quite sick, so I am definitely going to get sick. He is currently having a sore throat and a blocked nose, so I get to look forward to that at some point. So that sucks. And he once again got it from a coworker, so that's fun. Let's go! That does mean that there will probably be like a couple of days where I can't stream. But it sucks because I just had COVID. I don't know if it's psychosomatic or not, but like I'm feeling like a little bit of like a little bit in the back of my nose, and I hate that. Wow. God, I'm doing shit. Slow him down. Slow him down. Hi, Lampo. I see you. Not anymore. Oh, God. I can hear Robin approaching. Ah! Lampo! Robbie! Fuck. Oh, my recovery skills are garbage. Hi, TJ. I should prepare some honey. I do have honey in the house. So that's not, like, hard to do. Sent a friend request. I am sorry, I can't, do it that way. I'm sorry. I just, by principle, I don't add people, to Nintendo Online. So I am sorry. Thanks for understanding. I appreciate that. Hopefully it starts working. I have very cold water with me. It is very nice. Even though technically cold water is not good for when you're about to get sick. Oh, I love the little mustache. Yeah, it's so hot right now. How hot is it where you're at? Because for me, it's been getting pretty high up there. It's not like full-on summer temperature yet, but it's getting there. And we got Rainbow Road. Oh, really? That sucks. I didn't know that stuck, Kosi. $26 today? Oh, you can absolutely, if you want out the Australian summer heat, sure. I don't think I've ever seen somebody play as Piranha Plant. This feels so new. Okay, so basically my goal for practicing is to get into like the top half. So like, to just not be lost would be nice. Oh God. Well, I love seeing like friend requests pop up because you can see all the people that I've like collabed with like once or twice. Hi, Luminous Kitsune. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Mario Kart, practicing for the tournament tomorrow over at Gwen's. How are you? I will have to see if I can get you a shout out. I don't know if I have a moderator on hand at the moment, because my moderators have jobs, and I died. Oh, no, I didn't. And, no, I hit something. Fuck. No! Ah! I love that if you, like, smack into each other, it's, like, good. It's like, this is friendly and fine. Uh-oh. Yay! Go through the circle! Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, they took that down. They took that down. I can talk about that in a minute. Let me get Luminous a shout out. Boop. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope that you had fun playing Sonic Frontiers. And if anyone's new here, hi, I'm Vivi. Vividly Vivi. Give him a best shot. Darn right. Yeah, so, after releasing Broken Sword Reforged, they gave an announcement that they'd be removing the Director's Cut version, which has been on Steam since I think 2010, 2009, 2011, something like that. It's been on there for a while. Now, since I'm not sponsored, I can share my thoughts on this, which is, I don't like when games get delisted. I'm always disappointed when games are delisted. So their reasoning for delisting the game is that they will no longer be providing any, like, support or whatever, like fixing glitches or bugs or whatever, and they want to do all of their focus on Reforged, so they've delisted it since they can't, you know, guarantee, like, what is it, like, proper experience or whatever, but it's sort of like, I mean, you've had it out there for over 10 years. I think it was fine. Like, I think most of the bugs you have caught by then. And it really sucks because I love the team a lot. I don't know who made that decision ultimately, but it was one of those things where I'm like, are you doing this so people have to get the new one? Like with Dark Souls? Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, personally. Again, I think that the people who made it are lovely people, but I can disagree with certain business choices, and that is one of them. That is one of them. Because, like, Broken Sword Reforged is fantastic, but Director's Cut did have as free DLC the original version, as well as the soundtrack, which I don't know if they're available anymore. I think they might just not be available anymore. And also, I don't know if that means the Director's Cut is no longer available at all, or if it's just no longer available on Steam, because I don't know if it's gone from GOG. I don't know if anybody knows or not. Thank you, Kofi. You have a good one. Good luck with work. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things don't get updates for after a while, you know? Have I ever played Director's Cut on stream? No, I will at some point, because I do want to go over why I don't like it. The puzzles for the Nico section aren't very good. I don't like the art style that they went with. They went for like a comic book style, and I feel like they kind of... I'm not denying that the person who did the comic book style is talented. I just don't think that they did the characters justice, because a lot of them look very samey, and some of them look kind of out of place. You have it on GOG? Cool. Nice. Oh, cool. Good. Dazzy. I look forward to watching that. That'll be awesome. Yay. But yeah, I am a little bit about that. I don't like when games get delisted. I don't like stuff going away. You know, like, I feel like in this world where games kind of get shoved into the past and then they don't let you buy it anymore, I'm very wary of when games are made not available in any way. Yeah, I feel like it's not conducive to game preservation. Yeah, it's not in the remake, so now you don't have it, and that kind of sucks. Like, even if a game isn't fantastic, even if a game is bad, I still want it to be available. I'm the only fucker who voted for it. This game belongs at a museum. The game's getting fucked over by licensing deals. Really? I've heard that, like, I think there's, like, a bunch of Capcom games getting, like, delisted. Can't even emulate delisted games. It's just... there's so much that just feels like it kind of gets lost, you know? And I don't know how true this is, because I read it from, like, a tweet, and I didn't read it much further than that. So feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. But I remember reading a tweet that, like, some people who were, like... who could pass the thing or make game preservation happen were against it because they were like, what if the archivists who are like in charge of archiving it play it and derive enjoyment from it? Then that would be bad. And it's like, excuse me? What? You think that we shouldn't preserve a game because maybe some fuck on the team preserving it might play it and not pay for it? What? Like, that is so incredibly petty. Like, if that's real, if that was real, that is cartoon evil shit. That's so stupid. Because it's like, oh, what if some nerd on the archivist team plays one of the early Fire Emblems and they don't give us $80? Pretty sure it's real? I hate that. Wow, I am shit at this map. But yeah. Hi, Paladin. $80 game. Yeah, imagine. Listen, I've said this before, not to get too far into this. Just go faster. If libraries didn't exist and people proposed the idea of a library now, people would be like, that's fucking commie shit. Nah. Reading books for free? Nah, that's that's some communist level bullshit there. And I'm like, what? Like, that's so real. Ah! I got barely faster. Barely faster. Plus, you do have people who make the arguments for like, I don't like libraries, because what if the children go to a book that they shouldn't read? And it's like, go with your kid. Why don't be a parent? If you don't want your kid picking up a book you don't like, why don't you be there to take the book out of their hands? If it's that important to you. But yeah, I'm pro emulation. Emulation is preservation. I'm not scared of saying that. I'm not scared of saying that. It's really funny. I don't know if there's actually like a rule on like, but then I have to be actively parenting. I don't want that. Fine, then have the nanny do it. Oh, being a librarian, I have so much respect for librarians. I have so much respect. You have to do so much work. Like, there's so much you have to do. Hi, Forge. I forget what exactly, but I know that there's like, you have to have certificates and shit, and there's so much work as well. I remember I briefly entertained the idea, but I'm incredibly lazy. The most work I ever did to get a job was I got my RSA and RCG, which is the Responsible Service of Alcohol and Responsible something of Gambling. And I ended up not doing that because the stories I was told about gambling made me uncomfortable. So when I took the RCG, Service of Gaming, that's the one. When I took that, they told a story about how someone broke into her friend's house, stole the deed to her house, gambled it away, and because she had all of the documents, it was totally legal and the friend was fucked over. And like the people that like knew her at the place that she gambled at, right? They knew that she did not have that kind of money, but they didn't stop her because they don't have to. And they were like, and that's the kind of business that, you know, you will be in and you have to be okay with that. They're like, you have to be okay with that. And I'm like, oh, I'm not okay with that. So I didn't end up working. I didn't end up working there. I was like, nah, I'm not doing anything with this. And I went back into retail. I never went into the service industry. Just that story. And they were like, and listen, you're going to have people come in and you're going to watch them gamble their life away. You're going to watch old people gamble their pensions. They're like, gamble everything. And you're not allowed to do anything about it. Because that's their choice. And you have to respect that. And I'm like, okay, I can respect that, but I also don't want to be around it. So I will respect it by not being anywhere near it. Which is, again, bleak, but... Yeah, Mike's state is actually the most spent on gambling in the world. In the world. I think for pokies, for the poker machine, my state in Australia. People fucking love the pokies here. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. We're talking about a lot of weird topics. Me and Robin, pull it up the rear. Can I move slightly to the right? Fine, I'll go a little bit smaller. There you go. There you go. You want to see what position I'm in? Fine. I appreciate that, thank you. I appreciate it. Mute City! Let's get back to talking about the candy store. When are they gonna get to the fireworks factory? No, it's like, get back to talking about candy bar. Most Beverly Stream is interesting. I hope you're enjoying it. It's lovely to have you, Echo. That makes poker machine. Yeah. I mean, again, I know that I'm sure there are good people who work in these industries. I'm sure there are. But I know that for me personally, my conscience won't let me. And I wouldn't be comfortable. You've never heard people call slot machines the pokies. That's what we call it in Australia. Can some Australians back me up, please? We call it the pokies. We call them pokies. There's a dude who's banned a local casino because he's too good at gambling. Tasmania deserves that, to be honest. Yeah, we call them pokies. But yeah, I think I'm a little bit maybe too sympathetic as well. Well, not too sympathetic, but I'm very sympathetic towards it. Because I know that I have a gambling addiction because I fell really hard into loot boxes. And now I don't let myself play games with loot boxes. So that's why you'll never see me play a gacha. Like a proper spend money gacha on stream like Genshin or Honkai or anything like that. Because I don't trust myself with it. Ah! He owns Mona? Wow. Woo! Yeah, we like diminutizing words. My favorite example of that is we call biker gangs bikies. And everyone else in the world goes like, oh, that's super cute. Is it explained? No. It's not. I think it's just the fact that he went through it all and he's strong of heart. Anyway. Yeah, in Australia, like, we have biker gangs. And, like, biker gangs are, like, you know, big criminal, big crime, like drugs, killing people, smuggling stuff, that kind of thing. And we call them bikies. And the news calls them bikies. And the rest of the world is like, oh, that's so cute. It's like, nah, bikies are fucked, mate. Bikies are scary, dude. And it's like, why do you call them bikies? Because they're bikies. Fucking baby talk. Australia, baby talking the world. Bikies, ooh. Motherfucker. I'm not fast enough. Wow! Oh, not bad. I just got there. I just got there. I just got into the top 6. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Went to the baby games. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. I want to play all the Arthur games. We had Baby Park, but now there's more people. I still love Baby Park. I always pick Baby Park. I'm sorry, not sorry. Zoomed in enough to get... Nice. Speaking of... I don't know how long we'll stream tonight. It really depends because, again, it's at like 10 in the morning. So I suppose I should go to bed like probably around midnight, which is in like 2 hours or something. But we'll see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's no recap today. Damn, no baby park. Nothing, none, nothing today. Nothing today. All right. Ah! Troubles, thank you for 2 months. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Okay. Okay. Woo! Yeah! Okay. Oh, by the way, anyone who was in chat yesterday when we were talking about fragrances, Hot Sis got back to me. Hot Sis got back to me. She texted me back about her preferences for male, like, fragrance, like perfume. So, she also does not like sandalwood. She also proceeded to tell a story, which I was like, oh, damn. So I need to get the text so I don't, like, misread it. So I'll get that as soon as we finish. But she does not like sandalwood either. She is not a fan. I wasn't able to ask her for any, like, full-on recommendations. I might have to ask her that in the future. You just hear this wall of invincibility behind you. No sandalwood. Sandalwood's not really like a huge favorite in my family. Oh god. No! Ah! Whee! Oh god. It's hell back here! Ah! I got some bergamot cologne. Can I see the bottle when it arrives? Anybody who actually goes out and get a fragrance because of the talk we had yesterday, that will make me very happy. I feel like it was a really nice conversation. It's one of my favorites that we've had, maybe this year. I know there was a short conversation, but I had a lot of fun. Ah, goddamn, I am sucking. I came last. All right, let me read this. All right, so Hot Sis wrote, I don't know the name of the best men's perfume that I know. A guy in France I used to hang with had some, and it was the last of the stuff because the business closed down. It used to smell so good, I would be like lost in it trying to hug him all of the time. I've never smelled anything that good since. So, the moral of the story is, if you smell good enough, they'll try and hug you. Because I know my sister, she's not like a super huggy person. So the fact that this guy smelled so good that she was like trying to. She didn't explain the smell. I'll have to talk to her again. She was busy. And I will ask her. But she doesn't know the name of it. But yeah, smelling good is very important. Very important. But yeah, she doesn't know the name of it. I don't know if she's in contact with them anymore. Since that was, God, about 10 years ago? Okay, not last. Can I please be not last? I would consider it a personal favor to me if you guys did not let me be last. I'm kidding. You have to go all out. You're not allowed to go easy on me, otherwise it's not practice. I said Yoshi. Yoshi! If I say it like Yoshi does, it's Yoshi! Is the streamer teaching us how to use bait properly? Yesterday I was talking about how signature scents are important and can do a lot for confidence and relationships and basically just how you carry yourself. And I know that, like, a lot of people don't do that, but signature scents are good. And I'm last again. Oh, I'm gonna suck at this tournament. Hi, Usa2. Hello. Also, I want to ramble about something VTuber related because I watched her today and I love her so much. I need to ramble a little bit. Have I told you guys recently how much I love Haruka Caribou? Like, she went live today. And she hasn't gone live in a little while, so people were like, oh my god, like, first time Haruka's gone live in a bit. And she opened up about, like, how she's been and how she's been struggling lately. And I'm so proud of her for, like, being open about it, even though she's clearly still struggling a little bit. And she was talking about, like, the brainworms that she has and feeling inadequate and stuff like that. And I was sitting there at my computer, like, tears in my eyes, like, nodding along with her. I love her. I feel like I haven't talked about her in, like, a minute because, like, I don't often talk about VTubers unless they, like, stop by or if we're, like, very close. But I've looked up to Haruka for a really long time. And even today, I'm still looking up to her. Like, her being open about stuff. It really hit, you know? And I'm really proud of her. 10. I didn't get near the front. I didn't get near the front. But yeah. Coconut Mall. It was super heartbreaking. It was. I wanted to just... You ever want to reach out and you want to grab somebody's brain and you just want to... you want to shake out all of the bad stuff and be like, no, your brain is lying to you. Your brain is not making the right chemicals and it is making you unhappy. And it's telling you all these lies that aren't true. But the thing is, like, obviously you can't. And you never want to, like, hand wave somebody's emotions and be like... stop thinking that. Like, you can't just tell them, feel better. You have to give them time and stuff. Mousepad, thank you for 49 months. That's so many months, Mousepad. That's so many. Thank you so much. That's almost 50. That's almost 50 months. Holy shit. Oh my god, next year is gonna be 5 years since we started, isn't it? Thank you so much, Mousepad. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Almost halfway to 100. I think about that sometimes. I thought about that today, and getting back to talking about Haruka again. I had my resub, and it was like 51 months, I think. Or maybe 53 months, or 50-something months. And I was like, I am gonna have a 100-month streak, or 100 months, in a, like, 100 months subscription to this girl. I love her. I love her. I am gonna have the longest subscription streak. Let's go. There was something where, like, I've definitely felt that way before too, as well. Like, I've definitely, because I do the whole, like, I do whatever the fuck I want, it means that a lot of the time I have a little bit of an easy out sometimes, because I'm like, the reason why numbers are up or down is because I've been playing, like, Gabo, and that's why. But if I was really trying, I'd do amazing. But, you know, then I don't really try, like, ever. I just do what I want. I just have fun. So I admit that I take kind of an easy way out with streaming, like, just by having fun and not focusing too much on anything else. So I imagine for, like, people who feel like an intense pressure, it's an entirely different game. It's an entirely different situation. And my heart goes out to people like that. Like, I imagine, like, struggling with your brain, doing all that would be really hard. I don't know. I just want to say I love the crap out of her. If I wanted to, I could be the greatest streamer of all time. I just don't feel like it right now. Exactly. Unironically, what my brain is like, I could be the greatest streamer of all time. I just don't want to. I'm happy. Kakana, how could you? I could be the greatest streamer of all time. I don't want to today. you like it, you know? I'm happy. But yeah, I feel like that saved me a lot there. Oh, Jazzy, you too? Oh, yeah. I teared up too. The fact that we were both watching at the same time, feeling the same way. Aww. Aww. Because, like, she's helped so many people with her smiles. And there's also the fact as well, she's my favorite too. She's my favorite too. She's my... Like, okay. When V Shoujo, like, started, when that trailer dropped, I remember exactly where I was. I was hanging out with other ASMR VTubers, and we were like, oh, fuck. Oh, this is huge. This is a game changer. And I remember being like, oh, wow. Because, you know, it was Yanis and Melody, and Silvervale, and these were all people that I'd seen before. I think when it dropped, I didn't really know who Fruit was. Nobody knew who Hime was. That was like, ooh, who's Hime? And that's funny because that's the only V-Shoujo member I've collabed with. Hime is lovely. Hime is super lovely. But I remember back then, I used to watch a lot of Nyanas and I used to watch a lot of Haruka. So when Haruka did get into V-Shoujo, that was when I was like, holy shit, this is it. Like, this is so cool because I love Haruka, and that was just... I remember seeing that like little animation of her jumping and catching the envelope, and I won't lie, it totally made me want to try and join. But then I have never been able to sit down and record an application video in my life. Anything that has required an application video, I have not done it. I did once apply for one team that has since closed down, Kala. But I ended up backing out of that one because I was like, how much would you expect from me, like, in terms of a cut? And I did not like the answer. So I was like, yeah, bye. I'm sure y'all are lovely, but I'm keeping my cut. And that's the only one I've applied to. And I backed out. But everything else, like, anything, y'all are cool, y'all are cool, but I want that extra, like, $200 a month or whatever. I don't know. Oh, there's always loads of rumors. Like, last time they opened applications, I, like, thought about it. I thought about it super hard, and I was like, oh, could I? But then I was like, no, you know what? Like, I don't think that I could live up to, like, the amount of work probably necessary. I also already have like teams of friends that I stream with, and I'm happy like where I am. And while it would be nice to like be able to have that sort of like reach, you know, I don't know, like it feels like, sorry Phantom, I don't think I'd be able to like handle it. If I know me. If I know me, I don't think I'd be able to handle it, in all honesty. And I like where I'm at. I like having the freedom I have. I like not having to worry too much. I appreciate that, Basilius. I've had people say before. I have people who believe in me way more than I believe in myself. I've had people be like, why haven't you applied to this? Why didn't you try that? You would have gotten in. I'm sure that would have. And one, I don't think I interview very well, even though I've never gotten to the interview portion of anything. Part of me wants to do Mushroom Gorge again just because I sucked so hard at it, but I also don't want to do it because I suck so hard at it, so I'm hitting random. Whatever we get, I'll be happy. But like, personally, when I analyze myself as a creator, I am a little bit harsh because I know that there's people who are like, better at everything that I am remotely proud of. So I feel like taking things at my own pace and stuff, your freedom means you can receive this crap. Oh boy, let's go. Double E, thank you for 34 months. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. What do we have? What do we have? We are our own worst critics. Absolutely. Okay, one sec. It's behind everything. One sec. Ah. I'd be the greatest streamer of all time, but my fucking huge fucking cock keeps getting in the way. No! Oh god! I handled that perfectly. Got straight back into the game. Let's go. Well played. I did it. Plus, as well, I know that, like, I would be sad if I disappointed people if I wasn't able to deliver what they wanted, you know? Because one of the, oh god. One of the, rollover traits of being burnt out from ASMR, if I was able to get back into that, but then I had to, like, promise to do it more regularly. Oh god, like, what if I have another burnout? So yeah, I like the freedom that I have. There is also the fact as well that I have seen the work involved if you go to the next level. Oh my god, it is, they work so hard. They work so hard. There is so much behind the scenes work on like every level. And it happens to like big indies as well. Like once you reach like a certain level, there's a lot of work involved with maintaining like business and clip channels and social media accounts and merch and all sorts of things. No, oh, I'm so sorry. Communication error, that sucks. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I am in a position financially where I am fine. Mostly where I'm at. Like, obviously, like, I'm like everyone else on the planet. I would always be happy to have a little bit more in my coffers so that way I'd be able to afford more. To, to like, know that if there was a super rainy day that I'd be totally fine, that I can help people if they're in need. Like, I'm just letting everything out today. Like, I may be helping somebody pay for, health insurance this month because I am financially okay. And they are not financially okay. And if they don't get it this month, they won't have health insurance for the next year. So I am probably going to be paying somebody's health insurance. Communication error! No! All right. Can I get back in or am I kicked out? Why do I have a communication error? This is my tournament. Excuse me. Aw, thank you, Snoxel. Can I get back in? Will it let me?
Let's go.
Let me see. If it isn't, I have like 2 other tournaments as well. Got 1, 2. Damn. Yeah, Nintendo clearly doesn't want me to help people with health insurance. Alright, well, I'm in. Oh. Alright, so this is... We're the survivors. We survived. Welcome. We survived the Nintendo games. Roll double coins multiple times in a row. Big monies. Let's go. You're in a different lobby? No! Aww. Chester, I'm glad. I'm glad I can help you get up. Or I can just be glad if I'm keeping you company. I hope that the communication error stuff doesn't happen tomorrow. I don't know if we're doing friend rooms or a tournament, though. We might be doing friend rooms. I've forgotten what Gwen said, how it's being run. Hearing Rosalina be like, see ya. Woohoo! Ah! Ah! Excuse me. This is incredibly rude. But yeah, I'm in a good position in life. I am quite fortunate, like... There's a lot less stress on me than there is on some other VTubers. I know that for a fact. And that is something that I am... I don't know if grateful is the word I want, but like, I do have relief for that. Like, that I can be in the position that I'm in. I wish everybody the best with their dreams and their goals. Now, that's not to say that, like, I wouldn't like to be part of, like, big things in the future. I mean, I'm even doing, like, some things with Jast in the upcoming months, year, blah, blah, blah. But I'm still an indie. I'm still an indie. They won't be taking any of my money. It's just, like, a sponsorship, partnership kind of deal. But I do have, like, kind of rules, stipulations for myself, and one of those is I can never graduate. And I always want to be Vivi. Someone say helping other on the note back to... Aww.
Luke Brugg slid $50 across the table. Did someone say helping other? On that note, back to lurking.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. Enjoy your lurk. I hope that I can be good company. Thank you so much. That was a lot. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. How about big indie collabs? I do like those. I would like to be able to organize them more, but... Or at least partake a little bit more. I've got a ASMR one coming up. But I need to figure out if I'm doing a video or if I'm doing a stream. I'm probably doing a stream. No, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. I can tell you've been around for a while because you've got the Moments badge. And I can see how evolved it is too, so you've clearly been around for a bit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Never feel pressured to chat. You're lovely. Thank you. It seems like the Western side of VTubing is getting more about keeping your IP now, at least. It's nice keeping your IP. It's nice building up, you know, your, what do you call it? Like your brand, or I suppose it's your brand, but like it's nice keeping your journey with you, you know? Like I understand when people do like soft rebrands and stuff. I've seen VTubers go through like rebrands and then rebrand back and then do sort of like an amalgamation of the two and things like that. But I like it when they have the option. Am I winning? I'm doing pretty good, Zoran. I think I'm doing all right. I'm coming in like the top half, which is what I want, but I do sometimes come dead last. Just gotta get a little bit faster for the tournament tomorrow. Oh God. People with stars. People with stars. Oh God. Ah! Ah! Okay. Ah! Who's in the tournament tomorrow? I don't have the full lineup. It is on Twitter. I retweeted it a little while ago. I should probably retweet it. But it's by Guinevere. That's Guinevere. Wahoo! Aw, yeah, that would be sad. I suppose it is just a thing that happens. You got another arrow? What is up with Nintendo tonight? Am I gonna get the arrow too? Let me see. Let me see. Comm error? Communication error? Is that gonna pop up? Is that happening? It didn't happen. No, I'm still in. That sucks there. Guys. Is that Robin? Is Robin back in? Guys. Oh, it's Flame Fizz. Sorry, you and Robin are both red. I have me face blindness. Reminds me of Kashimashi, where the character has face blindness. Australia's too far from the rest of the world. I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna just blame Australia. Although actually I like blaming Nintendo. Oh, more of this one. It won't let you join back in? Ah, that sucks. I wonder why. I wonder if there's any way to fix that, because I know that that's happened to a couple of streams I've been in with the streamers. Always get put in empty lobby. Try joining when Vivi's in her 3rd round. At least we had that 1v1, Robin. Been waking up completely out of it lately. I had that the other day. It wasn't really bad though. Sometimes it's nice to wake up and just have like that complete moment of peace where you don't remember who you are or where you are or what's going on, but you're just safe in your comfy bed. Like, I imagine it would be terrifying if you actually didn't know where you were. But like, I don't know, I had a very restful sleep the other week. Although I also think that it was tied to the fact that I had, what was it? It was a couple of weeks ago. When was that? When was the drinking stream before the last drinking stream? Yeah. Still in bed now? What color sheets do you have? My sheets are gray. They're like a blue-gray. 2-3 weeks ago? Yeah, I think it was around then. Red? Ooh. Red sheets. I don't know if I've ever seen a bed with red sheets outside of a movie. That's actually like, I'm not trying to be weird about this, I'm just being like factual. That's actually kind of like typically like one of the sexy colors for a bed, you know? Red sheets or black sheets are typically like, yeah, it's a bold sheet color choice. I'm impressed. I feel like satin sheets would suck. Has anybody slept in satin sheets? I don't know. I feel like they'd be uncomfortable. You have red silk sheets? See, silk would be nice. Satin, I don't know. Satin's different from silk, right? I don't know. I feel like satin is different from silk. Are they the same thing? Have I gaslit myself into thinking they're different things? I don't know. Ah! Imagine velvet sheets. Vasilius, no! No! Blah! Awful. That would be so bad. I hate that. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Hail Satin. They're a grayish white. Did they start out white or? I've had white sheets like that where you just wash them over and over again for like a long period of time and then they go gray. Nah, that's all good. I respect that. They are different. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Your sheets are blue. I feel like blue is a comfy color. Like, I can imagine having a really nice sort of like restful sleep with blue sheets. That's how you pronounce satin? Religious mother owes me an apology. Blue feels like a very comfy color. It's also a very clean color. Is there anyone right now with green sheets? I would be very surprised if anyone has green sheets. Light blue. I think my parents have green sheets. Would it be like a dark green? Because I feel dark green would be a mature color. While like a light green would be like a summery kind of color. Did them college? Huh. They're not green when I bought them. I thought so. Like a dark green would look quite nice, I think. With like certain pillows and whatever. All right, now let's see where the real champs are. Anyone got patterned sheets? I used to love patterned sheets when I was a kid. I haven't had patterned sheets in a while because Boy doesn't like them because you're less likely to tell when they're dirty. But I think patterned sheets are cute. When I was a kid, I had rocket ship pattern sheets, and I remember being like, when I'm older, I'm still gonna have space and rocket pattern sheets. You have a geometric pattern? Alright, that's not bad. What's the pattern, Robin? Do you just have geometric, like, shapes, or is it actually, like, stuff? Single navy blue fleece. People with blue, like... I just think that's very comfy. Just geometric. Now that I'm saying that, though, why do I think blue is cozy? Because I didn't grow up with blue sheets, I don't think. But all of my male friends did, because when typically little boys are given blue rooms and little girls are given pink and white rooms, and mine was a mess of color. So I didn't really have a blue room, but I did like blue. You have pastel multi, like that, nice. I really want like a handmade quilt. I had one when I was a kid and it fell apart, so I never got it, like, my mom made it, and I really want another one, but like, how do I tell my mom I want her to make me a quilt, and how much money do I have to pay my mom? If I was gonna commission my mom to make me a quilt, I wonder if I could text her. I wonder if I could be like, hey Ma, if I wanted like a full bed quilt, if I wanted a full bed quilt. No, I think she'd probably ask for more than that, I think. Because, like, that would take a long time to make. Robin, you're back! I see the glasses. I know that's you this time. I'll ask her tomorrow, because if I message her now, she's definitely dead asleep. Hi, Pun, you're full. I would have committed genuine atrocities to get rid of the stupid yellow bottom half, white top half room I had growing up. Oh. Oh, it really... Did she own the house? Did you guys own the house? Because I know that we had trouble painting my house when I was growing up because we rented it. So you had to ask permission. But my sister painted her room purple. And then she painted it blue. She also painted on the walls. She painted, like, poems and things. I didn't really decorate my room too much. Like, I remember I once stuck, I printed out A4 pictures of Hamtaro and stuck it all over the room. The color scheme makes me think of a room filling up with... I had a yellow room as a kid, too. But it was, like, a beigey kind of yellow. And now that I'm looking around at the house I'm in right now, it must be a popular color. Because the house I'm in now has kind of the same, maybe a little bit darker. A little bit less vibrant. Aww. Nya, 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 nya. Thank you, Ripplefods. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Aura. We're talking about what color sheets we have. Haha. Oh, I stole one of Robin's things. I'm a bad Oshi. I had a yellow room too, but dehydrated fit. Oh no. Purple. Can I sleep over? There's a lot of things when I was like growing up that I kind of want again. Like, I really want... Did you just ask me I didn't order sheets? Yeah. What's the problem? Gal pals have sleepovers all the time. I really want another like handmade quilt, like a patchwork quilt. But there's also, when I was growing up, my dad had this sleeping bag that was kind of, I thought it was military when I was growing up, but it absolutely isn't. And it was tartan inside. Like, it was this red, like, Scottish tartan, like, fabric. It was very warm and cozy inside. And the outside was, like, military, like green khaki. And I really want one of those again, because it used to fully unzip into just, like, a blanket. And I want that again. Because I remember that being cozy. There's just a lot of things that, like, from childhood I remember, like, fell apart. You got 10th? Ah, you can do better. I'm sure you can. Yeah, why not? I'm just picking ones that I haven't done in a bit. Yeah, like an olive drab. Yeah. I think like that. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug, but... What's... Damn it, Rexus. There's something about...
Salami.
There's something about salami that's, like, really nostalgic, you know? Like, you just think about salami. Thank you, Ripple. I don't like weighted blankets, but I only don't like them because I've only tried one. I ordered one off Amazon, and I think it was shit. It just felt like it was full of sand. It didn't feel comfy at all. Like it didn't feel nice. It didn't make me feel sleepy. It didn't make me feel safe or secure. I don't know. Like, are they meant to feel like they're full of sand? Or are they meant to be different? Like, I don't know. Whatever the case, I think the one that I had was just kind of crap. They're meant to feel like they're full of salami. I don't know. That sounds kind of... Motherfucker! They should not... Okay, so I just got like a crappy one. Then I've never really tried a good weighted blanket. Woo! Edible blankets. I don't like the idea of edible stuff. I've never had any, like... I know it exists. I've never had any kind of edible clothing. I don't imagine it would taste very good, but if you've had the experience, let me know. Not even food. Edible clothing. I'm basically just talking about edible underwear here. I have never actually seen it for sale. I've never bought it. I've never worn it. What now? Have you guys never heard of edible underwear? Apparently it's like a thing. Okay, yeah, I've had the edible necklaces. Like, you know, like the candy. Oh, and fun fact, I've never had an edible. I've never had any drugs. My mom offered me weed once, but I turned her down. Is it a sex thing? It's a sex thing. It doesn't taste nice? I thought it wouldn't. I thought it wouldn't. Jack, did you have an edible right now? The way you said that makes it sound like you had an edible right now. Sega PlayStation. Are you high in my chat? Yeah, it's not something that you wash. It's something that you wear once and eat and then never wear again, I assume. Top 3! I did it! I did it, you guys! Why, are you a cup? You gotta tell me if you're a cup. I like, the joke's like, you a scientist? No. Then stop putting me under a fucking microscope. But no, my sister and I have a deal. Take that as you will. I hope that you're able to sleep well when you can. Vivi is a cop. Fan art doko. Only if it's me arresting myself. It has to be me putting the handcuffs on myself, and I'm like looking up, and you can put a speech bubble that says, "Even the cop gets in trouble." Actually, no. I'd want it to be Lolly Vivi, because that would be even funnier. Lolly Vivi being like, "Even the cop gets in trouble." You're handcuffing yourself. I love that joke so much. I love that comic. Law for Kids was so fucking good. I just know the joke ones. I just remember them going around online and it was so funny. Hi, Robin. Bye, Robin. Oh my god, can I be first for like a minute? How did you get so far ahead? You're like crazy in front of everyone. What the fuck? Oh god. Ah! God, from like 4th to 7th. Hi, Phantom. Bye, Phantom. Bye, Limeful. Ha 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 ha. I'm second again. Hello, Robin. I see you there. He shouldn't have thrown it. I shouldn't have gotten cocky. Robin just smashes into me. Like, damn you. Wah! Woo! Oh god. Ah! Ah, I'm scared of everyone. 8th! I was doing so well! Holy shit! That pile is crazy! It's a bloodbath back here! Oh god. I'm getting slowed down. Oh, I'm so frightened. Do I play it when Peach is unavailable? Peach is always available. What are you talking about? There's no character limit. You saw it? I only posted it in the Haruka Discord. I felt weird about posting it publicly because I knew that like because the stream was just happening, people might interpret it as like graduation or something, and I didn't want to add like any like fear to it because I didn't want anyone to like assume that that was happening because she was just explaining how she's been and how she's been feeling and opening up about that. So I didn't want to like make that stressful. I debated sending it to her, but the thing is we're mutuals on Discord, but I've never sent her a message because I'm too scared. I'm too nervous. Which sucks because like, I love her. She's so cool. Do it someday. Someday. Someday I have to. Someday I want to. I remember when she recorded a video for my birthday in 2022. I'm proud of you. Okay, I might. I don't have a picture of a cat with salami in its mouth. It'd have to be a picture that I took. Nobody's graduating. That's the whole thing. Carborundum. Nobody's graduating. Nobody. Right now. No. I think she'll have a lot of messages today. She'd have a lot of messages today. I'd rather send it to her maybe a little bit from now. You know, I don't want to be like overwhelming or anything. Especially as like a first time message. Get up, get some food, do it. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I hope she's asleep too. I hope that she's resting well. I drew her that because basically I drew a picture of like, it's like just a little sketch. And it's like of her like smiling but with tears in her eyes. Because the thing is like, she was being incredibly open and vulnerable. And even though she's been so sad, she was still making little jokes, trying to make people like feel at ease, trying to put others first, which I I know is part of what's led to this, like, you know, because she keeps trying to tell people she's fine when she's not, which is why I respect her so much for finally telling people, hey, I'm not okay. But God, I wanted to give her a hug. The fact that she was still trying to make people laugh, even when she's at her saddest. Bye, Chester. Have a good one. I can't go up there. I'm a ninth.
Salami.
Salami! Wow, I just survived that. Ah! Hi, Robin! Ah! How long have I been playing Mario Kart? Since the Wii U, but like, that doesn't mean that I'm good. What happened to Haruka? Haruka streamed today. She was just talking about what she's been dealing with the last couple of months. She's been going through it, and I respect her a lot for opening up about it. But nothing is, like, happening. She's not graduating or anything like that. I just really wanted to say, like, how much I appreciate her being so open about it. Like, she is genuinely an inspiration. And also, it did make me smile a little bit. She was like, I'm going to be 30. She was like, I can't graduate, guys. I'm going to be 30 next year. I don't have a degree. I have no prospects. I'm like, that's right. Become hag. Become hag. Join us. Join us in hagdom. Everyone will turn 30. Let's go! Hag love. Where has baby Park gone? Long time passing. I like that the ninja won. Let's go. Things get precise and scheduled to have a degree in 8 years. Let's go! What degree? Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. I really wanted that box and I didn't get it. Coming last. Boo-boo! Trying for a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm wishing you all the best. I believe in you, Zothak. 8 years. I will be here. Whoop. Wow! Should've gotten out of the way. Up a go. Ah! I kind of whiffed at the ending, but... I'm happy to be background noise for that. That makes me happy. I'm making sure to stay hydrated. Let's go. Moo Meadows. I love that it took so long for us to play Moo Meadows on Monday with the Bobbies. And we were like, oh my god, the cows are so cute. And then by the end of it, it was like, fuck these cows. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm just clearing some notifications real quick. There we go. Oh, that's right. There is the VTuber Awards. I actually took a look at that. I don't actually see anything that I'm like, yeah, I could totally go for that. Yeah, the room is currently full. I'm sure eventually somebody will have to leave. We'll go for a bit. Funniest? I feel like that's funnier. I feel like this... Listen, not to be one of those, like, I'm not trying to be humble. I'm not trying to bait for, like, that. But, like, I just feel like this funnier. I just feel like there are people that I would definitely put above, you know? Just know, I have seen that some of you have nominated me for stuff, and that's incredibly sweet of you. That's incredibly kind. I put you down for... Really? You think I'm funny? It does make me happy. It does. I don't know, though. Like, I, like, sat down and I was like, okay, who would I vote for these things? And it's just difficult because it's trying to, like, quantify these, like, qualities in people. And I, like, watch so many people, I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Ah! Most Australian, really? Marco is right there, Vasilius. Rex is... It's just like, I think I'll vote for a third-party candidate in the VTuber, the VTuber Awards. Go ahead. Not voting for HoloLive, throw your vote away. I didn't say you would win the nominee. I feel like I was battling really hard there for 10th place. Robin and Lucas really did not want to come last. Throw your vote away. Now show us the Simpsons clip you recorded. I can't! We're racing! That's true. I do know Simpsons and Homestar. True. I know them both. I also know Futurama. We'll just host our own Game Awards with blackjack and hookers. Just nominate other ones. Make other... What do you have? Do you need to have like a Google account or something? I can't remember. Because I didn't log into what they asked me to. I completely forgot. That's true. I do know Venture Brothers. I love Venture Brothers. Yes, if I make a detailed joke, it's probably a Simpsons quote. You've only seen the first season? Listen, season 2 is where it's at. Season 2 is honestly like... I love all of Venture Brothers, but season 1 is sort of like... Just sort of like the base, like where you start. It just gets better and better and better and better. God, I need to rewatch it. I rewatched it this year and I already want to rewatch it again. Yeah, it was very janky, but it was good. I'm sorry. I know we're doing like the Paris map, but all I can think about is my friend who is like, Paris is overrated. Everyone is an asshole. I hate having to go there for work. Just want to go back to the Netherlands. And I'm like, bro, that sucks. I'm so sorry. As a French, I can confirm that. I still just remember when a friend took his like partner there and proposed on top of the Eiffel Tower. And like, it caused kind of a bit of a stir in like the friend group because one of the other girls who hadn't been proposed to yet was sort of like, well, how are you gonna top that to her partner? And it's like, listen, fuck off. Don't make it a competition. And then there was me who got proposed to at the movies, and I was like, why couldn't we do this at home? Why did we have to go outside? Why did you have to do this at the Aladdin remake? Why? Whee! Damn, it didn't move up any place. Guys, wait up! Guys! Guys, I had to tie my shoe! Guys! I said guys! Nobody waited for me! Shit! I went too far! No! I was getting ahead and then I kept going right. I went on the roundabout. No! Damn it! Why? I blame Paris. Uh-oh, she mad now. Ooh, squeaky clean. Bye-bye. Plastic duck track. He wants me back. I've never been to the Netherlands. I've never been anywhere, but I've heard nice things. And it doesn't look bad. It looks kind of nice. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, there's space now. There's space now. 3 people left. But no, in my opinion, it's always best to ask somebody where they want to be, where they would like to be proposed to. And reconcile that with, you know, what you would like as well. Need your bathtub. And down the drain. That feels so evil to throw a bomb in the pipe because nobody can move. I would love to have a Barbie meetup in Europe. I feel like that would probably be the most viable because they don't want to come to Australia and I don't want them to come here either. Although it depends on like Catania's limitation while traveling as well, because I know that Catania is a little frail, a little delicate. We gotta take care. So I don't know. Maybe we gotta go to South Africa. I've said before though. I said to Ollie, I was just like, listen. Currently, right now, I wouldn't be able to afford it. I'd need to subathon or something. And she was like, no, let's get a sponsor. We should have a sponsor for the meetup. We like joked about it. We were like, yeah. What did she say? She said we should get Redenbacher. We were like, we should get a popcorn company. Let's go. I don't know where that came from. It might have been a dream she had. And so we just kept like talking all night, being like, and then Redenbacher will pay for the flight. Whee! Ah! Why am I 8th place? No! I just realized that's a toilet. Ah! Cheated my way to 4th place. Let's go. We would have to turn the meetup into content if there was a sponsor. We'd have to like do off collabs and things and take photos of places, which I think we could do. I think that could be possible. But yeah, I've never traveled. I don't even have a passport right now because I've never applied for one. So I will have to look into that, or otherwise there's no option, like at all. Like I need to do that. Hi, Snorkel. You made it. I think that's one of the other reasons why it would be nice to, like... Again, I don't like getting, like, too focused on getting, like, bigger or anything. But if I did, that would make doing cool things like that a lot easier. It expires in a couple of years. I know that my ID expires. Wait, no, it doesn't. My Medicare expires. But that's a really simple process in Australia. I just have to renew it. It doesn't cost anything, I don't think. Or if it does, it costs like a really small amount. I still remember one of the first things I had to do when I got out of high school. I was like, Dad, I have to go to like the doctor for something. Where's the Medicare card? Because like he and I were on the same Medicare card. There was a time when my whole family was on the same card, but my mom removed herself, got her own card, and my sister removed herself and got her own card. So my dad and I are still on the same card. I think his wife has private health insurance because she has a condition. She's fine, but she wanted her own healthcare. Which is a thing you can do in Australia. I think all it does is get you a nicer room, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. And my dad couldn't find the card. And he was like, congratulations, Vivi. You get to call them and get a replacement card. And I got us both a card. And his name is still on my card, and my name's still on his card. Yeah, shorter wait lists. Yeah, basically as soon as I turned 18, my dad was like, congratulations, you get to make the phone calls now. Welcome to adulthood, and I hated it. I hate making the phone calls. No, I wanted that! You ran over my head! Haha. I'm so mean to Robin. I feel like Robin's the only one I'll like bash into and go, haha. Can't get me. Take that, Goomba. Beep, beep, beep. Oh no. Please. Yes! He got 4th, which shows you that bullying never prospers. He still won. He still won. Random. It wasn't me. It was the piranha plant. Bullying people means that they will win. They will win. Okay. Here we go. Huh. You're doing so good until everyone died. Oh, that reminds me. I watched an anime today. I watched all the episodes that were out. I watched Dun Da Dun. Really good. Really enjoy it. I was so surprised. Yeah, I did. It's really fun. This isn't spoilers since it's a setup. In the first episodes, there's a ghost, right? There's a ghost called Turbo Granny, who is like an evil ghost. As soon as I heard her talking, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. So I go to my anime list, I look up the voice actor. It's fucking Monkey D. Luffy. It's the woman who voices Luffy from One Piece. And I was like, no way. They got Luffy? How much money does this show have? They clearly had a lot of faith in it. Yeah, right? The voice acting is fantastic. No, not Colin Clinkenbeard. No. I'm talking about the Japanese. I'm talking about the Japanese voice acting. I'm a sub overdub. Sorry. Is she an expensive actress? I mean, you'd have to compete with her constantly being needed for One Piece, so I imagine so. She's set for life. Yeah, she is also Krillin from Dragon Ball in JP. Sub over dub. I like Japanese voice actors better. That is kind of a preference thing of mine. I bet I love Okudun. Okudun is so cute. He's exactly my type. He's such a little nerd. And he gets angry too. He has that like he has that kind of like short guy bluntness over the phone, and I'm like, adorable. Oh my god. Cute. Cute. How about his powered up form? Nah, not for me. Not for me. Not my type. I like the nerd. I like the little guy better. I don't know, like, the second that they start being like, oh, mendokusai. What a pain. I don't care. Like, that's not my type. I'm not really into the Sasuke's anymore, you know? I am 32. Okay? My type, I need a little ball of fucking sunshine or energy, okay? I don't need depression. What about Black Clover? I didn't watch all of Black Clover. I watched 2 episodes and then I didn't get any further. I also haven't seen Fire Force. This year, what anime have I finished this year? Actually, wait, and I can't do that on this browser. Let me check. My anime list. God, it is not loading. Okay, profile. Oh, I didn't write down that fuck. I gotta write this down. Dun da dun. Dun da dun. Watched today, 9th November. Okay, so this year. Oh my god, it has like no. It doesn't have any of my history. What? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to like actually go into my list and go by like date. All good, Ponyful. Have a good D&D road trip. It's absolutely not what it's really good. I love what it's doing so far. So the last anime that I finished was Oshinoko season 2, which was alright. The reason why I liked Oshinoko is I liked the design of the doctor, you know, the main guy before he reincarnated. The girls are cute too, and I liked the opening. Hi, Elsa. Season 2, I thought it was alright. I'd say season 1 was better, like if, you know, you had to like compare the two. But it was okay. I don't mind Madoka. Madoka's alright. I don't know if I'd say I'm like hype or excited. Like I'll definitely watch it when it comes out, but like it's not something I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait. Like I don't know if there's like an anime that I'm like, oh my god. Oshinoko. Koshtan-tan. I've forgotten how to do it already. I didn't watch that. Apparently the translation was not great. I have the manga on my throne list because I'd like to see if maybe the manga's translated alright. Yeah, I've heard that the translation's not good, which is disappointing. Okay. Kind of boring. What, the Nokotan? I love cute girls doing cute things. I don't know what my favorites are though. I'd say Lucky Star is like way up there. All right, let me. Where's my anime list? I'm looking at things between things. Oh my god. Hey, can I have my list, please? Thank you. What am I voting for? I'll vote for that, and I'm opening this again. Break in 10 minutes. I will have to do that, won't I? Do I have a tag? Cute girls? Cute girls. No? I don't have a tag for cute girls doing cute things? What am I doing? I need to go through my list and fucking re-tag everything. What the fuck? I think I have a girls only tag when it's like one of those series that men don't exist. It's just girls in the cast. The fact that I don't have a cute girls doing cute things tag, that shocks me. The lack of foresight. Yeah, season one did have a better story, but season 2 was very beautiful animation. I watched a lot of shorts. I liked a lot of food anime, like I liked Kofuku Graffiti. Wow, I watched a lot of like meh series there. Like a lot of meh. Anyway, if you would like, here's my anime list. I have hentai on there as well, so you've been warned. There's nothing explicit on that page. You'd have to click several pages later to get to anything like that. I don't watch a lot of that though. I read it more than I watch it. Some ratings may be out of date because I watched them a long time ago, but for most series, you should be able to see exactly when I watched it, because I put the dates. I'm pretty good about keeping the dates. Because I like to know exactly how long it took me and how old I was. There's a lot of shorts on there. I love my anime list. Honestly, I pay my anime list money so I don't get ads and I can support the site. Just because I use their site so much. It's one of my yearly subscriptions that I allow myself to have. I like cataloging stuff. Doesn't give you a capture every 5 clicks? I don't think so. At least it doesn't for me. Maybe my subscription stops that. I've been subscribed to it for like 3 years now. Well, I do kind of love some of the My Anime List shenanigans though, like people getting so angry if Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood gets displaced from the top slot. Which has happened a couple of times. Sometimes people will like review bomb things to try and take it down. No! Ha! Fuck. Why did I close the window? I did close the window. Ah, whatever. I'll look at that later. I was last. I'm gonna have another race and then I need to take a 3-minute break, so I'll probably have to step out of the lobby. And I don't know what that's going to do. Whether that'll kick everybody or you guys will just keep going without me. But I will have to step away. Yeah, it hasn't been #1 in over a year. I don't know what's #1 now. What is it? Is it like free ran or something else? What has overtaken it? Yeah, they did that for interspecies reviewers. And not only that, when interspecies reviewers overtook it, they like nuked it. They were like, no, we're changing the rating system because interspecies reviewers cannot be the #1. People were what happened to interspecies reviewers was so fucking funny, but also dumb. The fact that it was getting dubbed, right? Like it was getting a simulcast dub. And if they knew the source material at all, they would have known that it was like softcore, you know? That it was incredibly ecchi. But they didn't do their research at all. And they got like voice actors who clearly weren't okay with simulating, you know, moans and things as part of the dub. And they cancelled it. Source material didn't have any sex scenes. But it is sexy. I don't know. I just find it funny that they were like, all right, we're backing out and we're not going with it anymore. Bye. Why do I remember there being stuff that was basically sex? Because there weren't full-on sex scenes in the show either, but it got like close enough, which is similar to a lot of older anime. I don't know. I remember thinking that was like hilarious and kind of a shit show. Because it was sort of like, we gotta buy this, we gotta get this one's gonna be huge, and then, oh wait, we can't do this one. Oh yeah, 4Kids did get it in like a package, and they didn't realize that like One Piece was incredibly violent and had very heavy themes, and they didn't want to deal with any of that. They were like, haha, funny rubber man. I love how Peach does like a little giggle if you absolutely destroy like a truck. True, you're right, Cobatine. It's funny because they had Yu-Gi-Oh! And they completely cut out a lot of that. But we love Yu-Gi-Oh! And honestly, the total difference between the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sub, I prefer the dub. I actually prefer it being goofy. Because the sub takes itself so seriously. Like, we are menacing Kaiwai, pointing our finger. Oh no! These blades of light are going to take me to the Shadow Realm, not cut me off at the ankles. All right, I need to quit the lobby. If you guys want to play while I'm gone in the 3 minutes, that's totally fine. But I have to go take a little 3-minute break because otherwise I will not, and that is bad for me. All right, so I will see you guys in like 3 minutes, okay? I will try and join back. It may start a new lobby. I don't know, but have fun. I am going to take a 3-minute break. I will see you guys when I get back. If I don't see you because you have left, that is totally fine. I will see you when I see you. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna leave the music on, by the way. You can just... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. It's gone. I'll have to play something else for you. Here. Have, cheerful Nintendo music. There you go. You can have this. Alright. Hello, I see I've been raided by the Shirakaze Kaede. Hello. Let me get you a shout out. Pop up. How was your stream? How was Hitman? Welcome. We're playing Mario Kart. I'm practicing for tomorrow. Well, we've done a little bit. We've done about 2 hours. I'm getting back into it now. We'll probably go for maybe another hour, and then I should probably go to bed. Hit a lot of people with fish. Does that kill them? Can you kill people with a fish?
Let's go.
Ah, right. The tiny little bones. That'll do it. Wow. I've never played Hitman. I've seen people play it. I watched Fauna play a little bit of it. It looked cute. The bald man running around, killing people. Very adorable. Oh, look at them go. Who's winning? Assassination games can be funny like that. Why is it not loading? Now it's loading. Who's your bullet bill? There's Robin. There's Phantom. Going around this corner. Snorksel. Limeful, who's first? Neko Snowy. Oh, getting blue shield. Still in the lead. Ooh, learning them strats. Are the little hot, like, hops that you do after getting blue shell tactical? Does that build up momentum again or something? Alright. Took a 3-minute break myself to crack my fingers. Nice. Oh, it's because they were in the grass? Ah, I see. I'm back. I hope it was a nice 3-minute break. I hope that you guys enjoyed racing without me. It's your comfort game? But it's not your favorite game, because your favorite is, Edna and Harvey? Is that what it's called? Donut Bro, what the fuck is that? That just makes me think about Smelly Bellies, which was that toy by Moose. Go on. They were little collectible toys. They were like little fluffy things. And they were scented. And they were like randomized. You didn't know what you got. Oh, it distracts you? Fair enough. It's good to have those. That's like me with Skyrim. One of those games that just helps you stop thinking about anything. Look at us Aussies all on the right. Snorksel, Vivi, Flamefist. Let's go. I think it's good to have like a game that like distracts you when life is shit. And to know what that game is. Wow. 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 You got booted again? I think something is happening with either Nintendo or your internet, or something's going on. I wonder why. Because I got like 1. I'm gonna say it's probably Nintendo. Hey Zing, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. It's Balatro. I still haven't played Balatro. I feel like I'm still in my Vampire Survivors arc, so I'm not moving on until I'm done with that. Yeah, it must be Nintendo then, Flamefist. That used to be American Truck Simulator for me. Then I became a trucker IRL! What's the longest that you've driven for? Like including like breaks. Like what's like the longest distance? I feel like trucking must be like really difficult and kind of lonely. So I like do have respect for people who do that. Also reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons where he becomes a trucker. What are we talking about? Comfort games. What is your comfort game? Ah! coming 8th. This sucks. Okay. I was like, can I go that way? No. How are they breathing underwater? You mean to play or watch someone play? No, either. For you to play. Local and trucking term? Okay. So you're not like interstate trucking. That's still a lot. I like web fishing as well. I played web fishing the other day, just privately with some friends. And that fucking guy who hacks into lobbies came in again, but he didn't crash the game this time. He just came in and then immediately left. Really sucks that that's been happening. Yeah. Because I know that he's crashed a bunch of people's stuff during stream. No, you didn't, Snorksel. I saw a Neko on it. Why are you lying? Or were there more than one race? Was there 2 races? Random. Is it the same guy, different people? I don't know. I don't know if it's like a bunch of people or not. It's kind of... I missed you? Okay, well then congratulations on the one that I missed. It has kind of put me off wanting to stream it. Yeah, it is worse than cheating, because they just want to crash the game, which sucks. So far, I've had them hack into 2 lobbies. And they crashed one of them when I tried to play with Kumo. Hello, thank you for 18 months. That's 2 stream babies. Thank you. It's always the same person? I don't know. They just have the same name. Yeah. Was it every time? So that day, no. The other day I wasn't playing with Kumo. I was just playing with just friends. I was playing with Pearl. See, the thing is, I do kind of... I understand. It doesn't mean that I'm happy about it. Because it's basically being a little shit. It's somebody's little shit up, right? So, you know, like internet trolls or that kind of thing. Doing things for the lulz, that sort of thing. It's that. It's that. And I get it, but it doesn't mean that I'm happy about it. And it also means that, like... they're still ruining people's good time. Because, like, I know when I was younger, I also was a bit of a shit. Like, I was, like, an internet bully, essentially. And I was like, no, it's funny. And it wasn't, obviously. But I was young and I had no control over my life. And I understand why I was doing it. Doesn't mean that I'm happy about it. I was a little piece of shit being rude to people for no reason. Like, I've told you guys the stories before. Like, I used to leave, like, flame comments on, like, people's reviews, being, not reviews, stories on fanfiction, being like, you're shit and you'll never be anything and give up writing and blah, blah, blah. And I have no idea. That could have really affected people. It could have. I have no idea anymore because, you know, it was over 10 years ago. It was 14 years ago. But it's still, you know... I look back and I'm like, that was cringe. But it's also a developing time for some people. So I try not to, like, hold on to it for too long. It's sort of like a, wow, that person's a dick. Anyway, on with my life. Like, obviously it'd be different if it was prolonged, targeted harassment over a long period of time. That would be different. I'm talking about somebody being a shit to you for 5 minutes on the internet. Once. That kind of thing. Which is how I see, like, the person ruining people's lobbies in web phishing. have grown? I'd like to think so. I would like to think so, genuinely. I haven't done Daisy Circuit. Why not? So I do like to be forgiving about that, you know? Like, I do believe that there's a chance for them to grow up. But talking about modern things related to that, I think people who make a career out of being an annoying piece of shit who's trolling people, nuisance streamers, I'm 100% fuck those people. Fuck that. If you try and make a career out of being a nuisance, out of being rude and terrible in public, fuck off. Don't ruin people's day. Don't go out in public and be like that. That's, Yes, Shirakaze, I'm absolutely talking about that. I saw recently, so I don't really keep up to date too much with that kind of thing, but I saw the articles about what happened to him in, where was it? He went to Japan and he can't go back to Japan. He went to Tel Aviv and tried his shit there, and now he's tried his shit in South Korea, and now he's facing jail time. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I'm young, oh, I made a mistake, and it's like, dude, you have been trotting around the world doing this for so long. No, this apology is not real. It's not real. You are not actually apologizing right now. You have fucked around and found out so much that this is beyond making a mistake. You've done it in so many countries now. So yeah, like, when I feel like there's a difference between being young and being a little bit of an internet troll, being a little bit rude to somebody online for 5 minutes, as opposed to trotting around the world and making money out of making an obnoxious, rude spectacle out of yourself. So, yeah. Yeah, they were hunting him. They were. I heard that. And honestly, like, I'm not usually the kind of person who goes like, oh, I hope they get jail time. I'm usually very much, oh no, like, let people learn. I'm a bit of a hippie. I'll admit, my mom has sort of, her attitude, her way of life has sort of rubbed off on me. I am very much sort of a, no, I want people. Yeah, exactly. I don't advocate, but it is a little bit satisfying, the idea of him actually having to go to jail. Because he's been such a piece of shit for such a long time. It would be nice to, like, and you know what? I'm gonna pretend that it's for the kids. The kids should see, the children who look up to him should see that there are consequences for their actions. That you can't just go to another country and be an obnoxious piece of shit, especially to war memorials, and expect to get away with it and get paid. No, put him in jail. The children need to see. I'm going to make this about the children now. The children need to see. Oh my god. War memorials. Yeah, you can look up, there's an article. I don't want to get into the details of it because I honestly feel kind of like I'm already too heated about it. But if you look up what he's done, ugh, awful. But yeah, damage has been done. Tourists are gonna be getting, it does suck. It does. So I do hope that something happens there. And I hope that the idea of nuisance streaming being something that people think is a viable career, I hope that that stops. I think that that is genuinely a genre that I hate. Like, and I feel like it's it's like a really terrible evolution of like those pranking shows that we used to have in the 2000s and stuff. But like, there was a limit to that as well. There was a limit to those. I don't know. Most of the time they would it would be staged, or people were at least somewhat involved. I know, I'm being super grandma about this maybe, but I'm standing by it. Owie! I'm standing by the fact I don't like it. Yeah, I agree, Grimfenner. Like, I understand, like, some people... What's the word? I think that there is a big difference between, like, dark humor and actively hurting people. Because, like, I've told you guys this recently. I kind of only really admitted it recently. Boy has a very strong fondness for dark humor. Like, jokes about abortion, jokes about, like, death and that kind of thing. Like, he loves comedians like that. He's loved them since he was a kid. He used to watch them with his brothers, with his dad. Like, that is what his humor is like at home. That's not what his humor is like out in public, but that's what his humor is like at home. No. Don't ever. Fun fact, Boy has had no fucking online presence ever. Because his mother was very conservative Christian and they didn't really have a family computer. So Boy actually has little to no experience with the internet, with internet culture. He also knew nothing about internet porn until until we were in like my house, until he lived with me and my dad, and he was able to get a tiny laptop. Like, he was not able to experience any of that until he was 19. Because otherwise, his family computer was in his mother's room. Which sure stops your children from looking at things you don't want to look at. But it also means that he didn't want to spend any time at the computer. His idea as a child of fun was going on Xbox with his brothers. So he has a twin brother. And they were sort of like best gaming buddies, you know? So they would play video games together all the time. So I don't know if any of you had that where there were different paths you could take, you know? Like what you would do with your afternoons. And for him, he did not use the internet. So the internet was not a thing for him, really. Meanwhile, I was on the internet like as much as possible. So much. I was on there every day, running to Quizilla, fanfiction.net. Woo! But yeah. But the point I was making is like, you can be an empathetic, good person and still have a fucked up sense of humor, you know? Like, you don't have to actually fuck up people's days or lives. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward, don't it, bro? Like, I wouldn't, like, I'd be awkward too if a friend was like, we need to watch porn. Like, that'd be super weird. Yeah. Ah! Oh, thank God we missed it. Okay. Woo! Welcome home, Major. Later in the 2003 to the was Lego Hot Wheels midi clip and Nitro. I don't know what those are. Okay. I don't know if I closed the gap very well just then, but I tried. Ah! Let's go! Get past the thick of it! Wah! Woo! Get me something good. Get me something good. Come on, Boo. Come on, Boo. Yes! Ah! Boo Boo! Oh God, okay. Fourth is respectable. Please stay fourth. Nope. God damn it. I did not. I have not ever played that. I don't think I've ever played any snowboarding game. The only snowboarding game I think I watched was something for the Nintendo 64, and I remember watching Fang play it. But yeah. Guys, wouldn't it be? Yeah, it would be. That's an experience, I suppose. Boop. I'm having fun. This is nice. Are you emote? Aww. I'm glad that they're converting the games. Like, I feel like a lot of cute, like, in old Flash games didn't get converted or have been a little bit lost to time. That's why I'm really glad that Neopets is, like, in new hands. Freddy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Can I play the Simpsons wrestling game sometime? I have a lot that I need to play. Maybe someday. I remember seeing, Katudu, thank you for following. Welcome. What was it? Somebody was saying how we haven't had like a good or a Simpsons game in like 15 years or whatever. Disco Elysium would be a big commitment. I'm not feeling as nervous about playing it, but it would be a big commitment. Mind there being Simpsons games again. I like Simpsons games, but right now there's a lot of games I gotta play. Ghostvar. So my first experience with physical adult media, I didn't watch it. What it was is my parents got divorced and my mom was gathering up my dad's stuff to throw out or give back to him. And she found hidden away in a box of like loads of papers, one magazine. And it was the most typical like porn magazine you'd ever seen in your life. It was like a blonde woman with huge boobs wearing a bikini. And obviously, on the inside pages, she was probably not wearing that bikini. But like, that was it, right? The way my mom reacted was like, I don't know. It was like she'd found like a dead animal or something. She was so disgusted and angry. She was like, oh my God, he knows how I felt about that. Oh my God, like, good, we're getting divorced or whatever. So fun fact about my mom doesn't understand pornography. My mom is very much, she doesn't understand being attracted to somebody unless you know them. Like, she just can't wrap her head around the idea of looking at somebody and being like, oh yeah, like I could, you know, fantasize about them or something, or like seeing like porn or something like that. She just can't. She can't think about that at all. And we've had a discussion about it, and she's like, that it's one of the weird ways that my mom is like very not hippie, not very free loving. My mom is kind of very conservative in that way. My mom has tried to be like, oh, I actually think that it's like wrong or whatever. And I said to her, I was like, I don't think that it's wrong, Mom. I just think that it's not for you. I think that it doesn't appeal to you. And that's totally fine, Ma, but like, that doesn't mean that it's wrong. I'm kind of glad that yes, baby Park! Let's go! Demisexual. Yeah, I'll have to say that. I'll have to tell her about that, because I don't think she knows about that. I don't think she knows about the terminology or anything now. You mean like that line from Marge? A little bit. A little bit. Baby Park! Meanwhile, her daughter with anime characters. I've never asked her about that. I remember asking her, like, if she ever knew what kind of person I would grow up to be. But what she said was more, there was... Oh, I'm really just airing it all out right now. My mom admitted the main thing was that she was worried that I would be like all of the bad traits of my dad and all of the bad traits of her. Because I'm a very anxious person and she's a very anxious person. So she has apologized on numerous occasions. And I mean like sitting down, tears in her eyes, apologizing, being like, I'm so sorry that I have passed on my brain demons to you. And I'm like, Ma, it's fine. It's life. I'm alive. I still get enjoyment out of it. It's fine. But she also was really worried because she personally believes, like, I don't agree with her on this. I don't agree with her on this. She thinks that my dad is directionless. She thinks that my dad has no dreams, no aspirations, and that is like a bad thing. I've talked to my dad, and I would say that I know my dad better than she does. Particularly because they got divorced, so who he became as a person after that, she doesn't really know him. My dad's only goal in life was to be happy and comfortable. And it still is. That's why my dad never really wanted a job where he had to take work home with him. He didn't want to be a teacher. He didn't want to be a professor. He didn't want to be anything with paperwork. And he said, like, I just want to be happy. He was like, as long as I'm comfortable and I'm happy, that is my dream. He wants to have somewhere comfortable to live, somewhere nice to sleep, nice food to eat, and he wants to be able to smoke weed. Well, he can't do that anymore. Can't do that anymore, I don't think. I think he gave that up. But that was my dad's dream. And my mom didn't see that as a dream. And one time when I was 18, she like started crying. She like burst into tears, being like, Vivi, I'm just so sad that you're gonna like not have a plan and you're gonna be directionless and have no dream, just like your father. And I was like, respectfully, Mom, shut the fuck up. You don't know him. I was like, his dream was to be happy. You don't want that for me? And she backed down. She backed down. I was like, so if my dream was to be happy, you don't want that for me. And she had to back down. I was like, sometimes a dream in life is not being a surgeon or making $1 million or, I don't know, doing something. Yeah, I think she thought it was too vague of a dream. I think she did. Yeah, it is uncomplicated, and I like that, and I respect that about my dad a lot. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that. I am happy about that. Of course there are things that I get sad about. Of course there are, because that's life. You're going to get sad about things every day. Like, okay, the other week I got sad because I fucked up my toenail. And I was sad about that for like 3 days. And I was like, oh man, my toenail is like all bent now. It's grown back fine, by the way. I'm fine now. Like, you'll have little things that make you sad. You'll have little things that fuck you up. You'll also have days where your brain is just really mean and nasty to you. Like, I literally will have days where I'm like, oh, do my friends like me? I don't know if they like me. Oh no. Maybe I should like not talk to them for like 3 weeks. And then you wait like a day or two and you're like, oh, I'm stupid. My friends do like me. My brain is just bad and says stupid things when I haven't had enough water or food or sleep. Like, there will always be times where I might get a little bit sad about things. But right now, I am in quite a good position in life. Which is kind of why, like, when things happen, it takes me a little bit to, like, get past them. Wait, you have to talk to friends? Hey, Revan, high five! Bringing up the rear! Hi, Cody. Hello. Yeah, it's brain goblins. It is. It's brain worms, brain goblins. So, like... Ooh, I don't think I've done Ice World in a while. There's been quite a bit, like, this year. Like, if you've been hanging around, you've heard. Alright, Juro, thank you for playing. I hope this is a good last game for you. Good luck. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get to say anything. Damn. Well, I suppose I'm streaming. You heard what I said. This year has been kind of crazy. This year has been kind of hard emotionally, but I have had very few days where I've been like, wow, everything's terrible. And because I won't go too far into it, because but you kind of know what I'm talking about. I've talked about it before. There was a time in my life where I didn't see the point at all. And it was very bleak. It was very serious. It was full on depression. And it was that comic where someone's like, oh, I don't really want to kill myself. I just don't want to exist right now. With the other person sobbing and crying. I remember when life was like that. And it's not like that anymore. Life has gotten better. It has. And if you ever are in that situation, maybe you are now, please don't listen to that part of your brain. I know it's hard. I know it's hard because it's your brain and it's there with you all the time. But it's not your fault. And it does, I don't mean to sound like one of those really dumb cliche ads playing in the 2000s, but it does get better. It does. There is a future where you're happy. There is a future where you're like, wow, my brain's mean to me, but it's because I haven't had enough water, or I haven't slept enough, or something. One step at a time, one day at a time. Aw, you have a good one, Grimfoner. I hope that work goes quick. I know that's getting a little bit heavy, but I know that I'm just a random streamer. I am a very small part of your day. But you're part of mine, too. And I want you to be happy. Genuinely. It's hard to talk about. Mario Kart. Vivi tells you to keep living. Just a typical Mario Kart stream, yes. Yeah, things got better. I understand, Zorthak, absolutely. I feel the same way. I don't go into details about it, but I've definitely been there. Whee! Man, these Mario Kart streams go hard. No! Oh, thank God. Oh, I just made it. I just made it. Aw, your cough swollen? Aw, I hope that it feels better soon. Everyone's hurting their leg lately. Adro hurt his knee. You've hurt your calf. Why is everybody hurting their leg? Yeah. Aw, Jiro, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for playing with us. Have a good one. Thank you. I'll do my best tomorrow. I don't know if I'm streaming yet. I might not. I get a little bit nervous around tournaments because if I do really badly, then then how long does the stream go for, you know? But I will ping the Discord, so if you would like to see where to go, feel free. Slightly undercut by Peach yelling, motherfucker, every so often. Snoxel, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Mwah! Mwah! I'll buck the translator. Didn't have. You have a sore back? Oh, Snorksel, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Also, G-Dash, thank you for the follow. Aww. Who will be streaming right now? Gwen will definitely stream it because it's Gwen's tournament. I don't know who else, but I will try and ping it. I'm not getting any of the jumps. I love Coconut Mall. The music is different when you're racing. I love these moments. There's something about like the roar of the carts. It's like I'm playing with friends. Wow! Let's go! Hi, Limeful. Watch out, Limeful. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. Ah! Someone as, what? I'm in Lounge 2. Nice to meet you. It is tomorrow, but it's a closed tournament. I just realized if I could throw a tournament, I know I want it to be golf. I know I'd want it to be golf. Or 100% Urj. Tomorrow what time? 10 hours from now. 10 hours from now. I remember when there was a Suica tournament. And it was like, oh, I see. No invite, huh? They were scared of Vivi. Who spends all day, every day playing Suica likes. Aw, thank you, Jazzy. Sleep well. Sleep well, Jazzy. Thank you so much. I'm probably gonna play for another like 20 minutes. Make an even 3-hour stream. Okay, so I'll just draw lots for 100% OJ. See, all the games that I like playing somewhat competitively-ish are fairly long games. Hi, Ari. See you in the VOD. See you in the VOD. I hope that you get good sleep. I don't know. Like, okay, who... So we have... people that I've talked to before. There's Zhulang, Gwen, Keyjet, KK Cyber. I think. There's a lot of people that I have not talked with before. Okay. Oh, shit. I was still looking at the thing. Ah! I forgot the button! I forgot the button! First time playing with streamers? Welcome! I feel like there's people playing Mario Kart fairly regularly. I sometimes like joining when I can. I went too high. True. New people to make friends with. Let's go. I am so last. Wow, I'm like the most last anyone has ever been. This is like new kinds of last. Boo boo! Catch me up. Catch me up. Catch me up. Woo! Woo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop! I love smashing into the buses. Sorry, Lucas. can. Ah! Okay. Come on. Ah! Just miss me. Okay. Not bad. Doing okay. But yeah, we've streamed 4 times this week, so I am getting a little bit more, what's the word? Like, on track? In the zone? I don't know. It's been a shaky couple of months. There's been so many, like, ups and downs, and it's hard to be, like, yeah, consistent. It's hard to, like, be consistent like that before. You just never thought, oh, that's understandable. Yeah, too many things happen, and they happen so much. Thank you! I enjoy being the Vivi. Thank you, Robin. I feel like it's been a good week. What have we done? We did TCG, Valhalla, opening Pokemon cards and more TCG, and then Mario Kart. And that's not to say that we might not stream tomorrow. We might. Because I would love to be like, yeah, stream 5 times this week. But 4 times I think is like a nice minimum. Because that means that I streamed more often than not streamed. And I think that's kind of the consistency that I would like. It's a solid maybe. It's a solid maybe. I might take the night off. It depends because I am feeling a little bit sick. But it's like that beginning stage where I can feel it coming on, but it hasn't happened yet. It's just like in the back of my nose. I've also taken it a little bit easier this month on collabs because I went really hard some previous weeks. I love the Shy Guys making the ha-oh. Ah! Woo! Ow! Uh-oh. Stole it! Ah! Uh-oh. Didn't get anybody. Oh, your Switch died? Oh, no. It's all right. We're going to be wrapping up in 10 minutes anyway. But thank you for the games, Robin. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Good matches. No. Aw, I'm glad. I hope that the rest of the day can live up to it. I feel like I had a fairly nice day today. Even though Boy was sick, we had pizza. You got your furs? Nice. Ta-da! You beat Neko Snowy. Neko Snowy's been winning like all night. Good job. All right, I reckon we'll do one more. I reckon one more. Whenever I pass in 3rd place, it's rough. Oh yeah, that happened. So to explain that, I called it a boob dial because it's a butt dial, but it happened with my boob. So what happened is last night I was really tired and I fell asleep watching stuff on my phone, and I put my phone on my pillow, like in front of my head, right? Anyway, oh, Robin came back. Let's go. So I fell asleep. At 5 in the morning, Boy and I violently awake to the sound of his phone ringing. And I'm like, who's calling you at 5 in the morning? And he went, you. And I get up off my phone, which is vibrating. And somehow I had rolled over onto my phone. My boob was pressed against my phone. And had pressed the video call. It was completely underneath me. It was completely underneath me. Completely underneath my boob. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And he was like, it's fine. It's Saturday. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. And then we just both went back to sleep. That's not the first time that's happened, by the way. I accidentally called a contractor with a, like, I can't remember. I think it was my face or my arm. It was something like that. And I just completely, like, I sent him a text afterwards, too. I sent him a text afterwards and was like, I'm sorry for the accidental call. And then he was like, who is this? And I just never told him. I was just like, nope. I've got to drive one-handed now because you're being a weirdo. Beep. So, fun fact. If you're watching a stream and you're about to make a first-time chatter message, maybe start with something a little bit less, extreme, a little bit less edgy. If this is you testing the waters, this is me pushing your head under the water and drowning you like a kangaroo. I'm not interested in your company. If that was you testing the waters of my stream for your humor, I just drowned you. And fun fact, that's what kangaroos do. Kangaroos drown dogs and dingoes by holding their heads under the water. Yes, kangaroos do that. So be careful when you test the waters with an Australian. You might end up dead. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. One more. I said that was the last one, but we can do one more. True story. The inner room might come for you. What's funny is we've had people make the whole like, oh, it's a racing game. It's a racist game or something. Like, I've seen people do that because, like, you know, if you know English, that's the wordplay, right? But they're not first-time chatters, and you're not being a weirdo about it. So, for those of you who have made that joke today, don't worry, you were funny. You were fine, okay? I understand that you were doing the wordplay that a racing game sounds like that. You made it for the last one, Juro! Let's go! Yes, we got Pimple! Robin for the final one. Let's go. But yeah. Why is someone who plays the piano called a pianist? Somebody who drives a race car. Yeah, we've heard it before. I don't know. I wouldn't mind a pianist joke. That's funny. Whee! There we go. I have not met a bud. What? It's too long and not very funny. Done. Is there even anyone behind me? There's not. I just threw a whole bunch behind me for no reason. Okay, now there's someone behind me. It's Pinball! Ah! Oh, come on. I'm coming last. Whatever. Bullet Bill, somebody save me. Can I have a Bullet Bill, please? I drove into that shell. I did. I was like, I'm gonna lightly graze it, and I did not. All right. Throwing bombs back here to stop me. I see what you're doing. It wasn't even moving. Shh. I like Waluigi Pinball, but I never really know, like, the track, so I can't anticipate any of the turns. Why is it every time? It's always here. Ah! I'm coming. Ah! Oh, I'm like dead last. I'm like new levels of last. This is the perfect way to end the night. I'm just saying. That's pretty funny. Blue shell! I can at least ruin it for everyone else. Let's go! Yeah, can everyone turn the race around? I'll be first. Robin! No, he's bullet billing away! Robin is getting the last laugh! Oh god. Oh my god. Snoxel, are you letting me pass you? Is that what that was? Second last! That's funny. That's funny. Maybe. Aw. Thank you, Snoxel. Thank you for letting me win. Last one. Last one. That was the last one. Thank you guys for playing with me. Thank you. This was good. This was good. I had a good time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me see. Wait, can I see, like, who's winning? See your ranking. All right, so Neko Snowy absolutely decimating the competition, 369. Jiro with 254, Lucas with 235, Limeful 177, me with 173, Phantom with 169, Flamefist with 157, Cozy Kakadel with 135, Robin with 115, and Doc with 102. And then we have G-Fan, Snorksel, Puntiful, Shaddy, White, YouTube? Does that, wait, in brackets YouTube? TDGAA, Glacia, Jazzy, Avi, Asquelt, and Komodo Joe. There you go. Good job. Good job, everybody. You did better when Adria was racing. Xenobomb. Oh, thank you for 4 years. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Thank you for resubscribing, and thank you for the 4 years. Thank you. Thank you. Neko Snowy, Jiro, you guys were amazing. You guys were amazing to race with. Thank you. This was a great time. Let me find somebody to raid. And I really appreciate that you guys have spent time with me today. I'm going to send you... Where will I send you? I'll find somebody. I see a couple of people. Let's see. I'm just scrolling down. Thank you. I will be in the collab in about 9-ish hours or something. All good. All good. I hope you have a lovely day. Let me see. I see a couple of people on. I'm gonna go to the ending screen just so nobody raids us. Just in case. Ha ha ha. You know what? I reckon... Aw, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I see an Australian playing Power Wash, and I fucking love that. So I'm going to send you over to Froggy Hopkins. Let's go. All right, let me start the raid. And I will hopefully see you guys again soon. Froggy Hoppins. All right. All right, so maybe I'll see you in the morning if you come catch the thing. Otherwise, I will see you the next time I see you. I don't know when that'll be, but I will look forward to it. Treat yourselves good. You deserve being kind to yourself. All right. Love you all. All right. Good night. Bye.